Hi there. Welcome to New Orleans Heritage. So right now I'm at William Frantz School off of North Galvez Street, and this is an amazing monument because most people don't know that Ruby Bridges actually took place in New Orleans. 1960, November 14th, she broke the segregation barrier. And as a 6-year-old, you can't imagine being the first person to go to a school. She was escorted by 4 marshals. She ended up being isolated, going to school in a classroom by herself, eating alone. This woman persisted, and now, having lived in California, I can tell you there's a school named after her in Alameda County. And fortunately, in recent years, and I'll back up so you can see this, a monument was finally put up here, and it's a gorgeous bronze monument talking about here, it's honoring the power of children. You can see the foundation is honored here. Some of these books, I want you to see the names of them, so I'm going to move this around. Through My Eyes, that's a book that Ruby actually wrote. You can see it back over here on the back side. Anne Frank, The Rock 9, Ryan White, the McDonough 3. Now the McDonough 3, there actually were 4 students that did that, and 3 of them went to McDonough number 19, which is on St. Claude Avenue. Ruby was here by herself. So she became, I guess, more famous because they say the McDonough 3, those people actually grouped into all 3 of them, where Ruby becomes the heroine, so to speak, of the segregation movement. 1954, the Supreme Court passed Brown versus the Board of Education, not passed, decided that. And that said that desegregation had to end. So we in New Orleans were very slow. Mayor Morrison was really not getting it done. So Ruby pioneered that and stood up to say, we're going to get this done. 6 years had passed by, totally unacceptable. It was the end of Jim Crow era. President Eisenhower was still in charge. He'd been doing a lot in Arkansas. He'd actually sent marshals in there. He'd done a lot at the bases, but New Orleans was not getting it done. So Ruby Bridges came along, and with the help of 4 U.S. Marshals, came to this school and did very well, and actually has had still alive, has an amazing post-life, which she's done with her foundation to empower kids. She herself went on to a great life, and this monument now does recognize that. So I'll read you this marker here. It says, on these grounds, on November 14th, 1960, one child took a step to desegregate William Frantz Public School, an act which changed the face of education across the country. This monument is dedicated to all the children whose extraordinary sacrifices have contributed to the cause of social justice throughout the world. We must celebrate and nurture the power of children to pursue a more just society. That last line is a quote by Ruby herself. And I'll give you a little close-up here so you can see. This is the McDonough 3, Elia Yosef. And again, Chevron, I want to thank them, the Ruby Bridge Foundation, and Scholastic, opening a world of the possible. And there's a close-up of Ruby. And again, this is a great monument here off of North Galvez in New Orleans. I really think we should have a replica of this monument in Duncan Plaza by City Hall of New Orleans because it's so powerful. Have a great day.